probably in that 18, 19 years old maybe.
Were you in that picture?
Oh yeah, here I am. That's Anna Thusa, Uncle Philip, your father, Nick, and then after Nick was Stella. After Stella was Uncle George. After Uncle George was Uncle Bambus. After Uncle Bambus was Ann Marulla. And then after Ann Marulla was Uncle Bill Vaso. And then Mr. Uncle Andy.
Yes. So 25 years my grandmother was having children between you and Uncle Andy.
That's all right.
And she was how big? Maybe 4'10", 4'11"? She was very little. She was tiny.
No, maybe it was 5 something. Like Aunt Stella. What is Aunt Stella?
She's not even 5 feet tall anymore. She shrunk.
It's not, but don't tell her now.
Okay.
But Lee was like a farm. You live like horses in the stables, cows, goats, and you have chickens, and even pigs. And you know the dirt from the cows and the horses and everything else, you put it outside and keep there until become mature. They're coming from, of course, now they have schools there, but those years they have schools, but not the colleges, and they coming here, and anyone coming here and want to go to school everybody was success.
So what was the school like when you were children? Was it a school building? Did you go to school building? Or?
Yeah, it's a school building, and it's grades, first, second, third, and well, you learn a lot in those schools, those years. You learn a lot. Living in Bayonne that time.
Bayonne, Jersey City.
And then I moved to Jersey City. After that, I moved to Jersey City, and I used to live with the people. The husband is from was from Dogny, and the mother Asgada, and they have 2 children. And then in that house, your father come in, and he used to live in one room, and I used to live in another room.
Tell me why Aunt Niobe couldn't come over with you.
Well, the reason was we didn't have no place to stay. We don't have secure job, because that time when I was coming, I was working a dishwasher, and I make $29 a week.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to pay $7 for room a week. So what is left? And then you have to, your laundry, you have to go one day and eat. It was a peanuts left. I went and got a job in 1950 in April. I got a job somewhere with the Greeks, Cyprian guys. They own a place, and I got a job up there, and I bring your father there. And when I bring your father there, the chef was there, was from Cyprus also, and they get together and they went and they bought this little place, like I say.
How did he get the money for that? Had he been saving his money? For... Never mind, I shouldn't ask, right?
You know who is the saver?
He says to me, I'm going to go in business. I say, how are you going to go in business? You don't have anything. You don't have no money. He says to me, you have some money, he says.
You want to go Chris had.
I said to him, but I'm going to save this money to bring my wife.
Now we get the story.
So he says, He says, by that time, he says, I pay you back.
So did the older kids have a different life than the younger ones? I mean, you sort of helped the younger ones along,
Well,
didn't you?
look, after we left,
Well, the first old ones, they got the, Uncle Chris got the bit.
after we left from Cyprus, and then the things changed because the Cyprus become independent, and the people was more better life opportunities. The things they change, and that's how it is. The whole story.
And Iovi.
Uncle Nick sent them the papers. How you call it? Of it.
Yeah, the visas or whatever?
No,
Yeah.
somebody has to send you papers that they are, if you can't find a job when you come here, they are supposed to
They're going to sponsor you or whatever.
respond. Yeah. So Uncle Nick did that for Uncle Chris and your father. So that's why they all went to Jersey City because he was there.
And what was Uncle Nick doing? That was Papu's brother.
Yeah,
He had a diner.
Oh.
He had a big diner that time.
But Uncle Peter ended up going to college and becoming an engineer?
Well, because he came after Uncle Nick. Goes back. He came after Uncle Nick, and Uncle Nick helped him to go to college.
That's good.
Because he had,
Yeah,
he was smart enough to go.
he was, yeah. That's right.
And that's why we all went up to be in New Jersey
That's good.
at the beginning.
Okay.
I
So,
should sit there and you sit here, lower.
so Uncle Chris, maybe just a question for you and Aunt Niobe. What do you think was your best experience about coming here? I mean, what do you?
Well, in the
Were you
beginning,
glad that you came, or were you?
well, in the beginning, Elaine, it was really hard. But time pass, you learn, you find things different, and you start trying to work with them to find some kind of way so you can survive. And we survive.
And you raised 3 beautiful children, and your youngest daughter is a doctor,
Yeah.
married to a doctor.
And
She's going to support her cousin Elaine in her old age.
And we have 6 wonderful grandchildren
Yes.
and 1 great-grandson.
Thank you.
You want to be in the movie? Go over there by your
Okay,
yaya.
Lenny.
Okay, here's one of the grandchildren.
Right
Here he
here.
comes.
Our first grandson.
Yeah,
The very
and the
first.
youngest grandson.
It's right here.
And the youngest grandson. Up.
Hey, where'd Yaya go?
This is Steven.
Hi.
And this is our little Peter. Come around, Peter.
Does that look good?
You look great. Got a little hat hair, but other than that, you're fine.
Cool.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, can I take it?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
See, there you are.
Cool.
All right.
that's cool, isn't it?
I can get Papu in here.
Hi, Papa.